better go do some of his life.
What you doing wrong?
Yeah, running from her.
She put up on other window. Don't leave it. Go home. Don't even waste time like you usually do. Yeah, man, don't keep back there for us, man. Do it for your kids, bro. You hear me, Nick? Hey, Nick.
Chico. Oh, Payne left?
Mm-hmm. You ready to search?
My eye hurt. God damn. You said 99 across the board, don't you?
Take it easy on me, Eddie.
What?
I said take it easy on me, bruh. I've had a long, hard day. Take it easy on me.
You want to go to 99 overall team.
Take it easy on me. I've had a long, hard day. Take it easy on me, bro.
No position
For
in American sports feels
For once, just take it easy on me, bro.
on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and
Don't play like a champion, bro.
fan base of teams ride
Play
on
like a
whether
champion.
their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy,
It
what
just
a
matters for
matchup
quarterback.
of two elite
If
dudes
he's
we
going to
have
overthrow
in
the
this
ball
one.
or not.
Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a team looking
How fast
to make
your
it
corner
back
goes?
to the CFP this year.
I got one
The
that's running around
Clemson
too.
Tigers taking on one of the top 5
Yeah, it was
teams
the
in
one
the
that
conference, the
Payne was after
Oklahoma
in
Sooners.
the portal.
For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and
I think
Nick Pollack.
number got
Quickly,
one
guys,
at
can't wait to get
95,
this started.
Great defense.
And the Sooners will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Terrell.
Oh, if he wouldn't have clipped me. Oh, if he wouldn't have clipped me, I had it.
Out of the end zone. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Back to the ground game on the left. Runs through a tackle.
Hey, that's a late hit, bro. Late hit right down.
This
Leave my
conference has a
15-yard
history
flag.
of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum.
Ah, come on, 86.
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. No Those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens, but you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
The Sooner fans booming, a cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on third down. That's caught.
Cross route this time.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations. And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder.
You like them?
Snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Okay.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move.
Get off of me.
This Tiger running game starting to show some juice, sort of a C.J. Spiller type of feel.
Yeah, and it doesn't always hit you early. It doesn't always hit you on the first possession, but I do think they've done a good job over the years, Clemson, with sticking with the run game, creating that balance, trying to get those first downs, and trying to create some tempo against your defense.
Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's
Hey, I was trying to take my hands out like that.
I see that very often from this guy at second down.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Goes to the option. The pitch. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time. Getting hats over to the football, getting to the pitch man in the perimeter of the field, and getting him down on the ground.
Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They get him stopped after he picked up a 5 to the 28. Clemson is quick to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
They'll immediately call timeout. The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Montgomery. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy here. Hit him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Oh,
And
come
maybe he'll get
on,
back to
bro.
the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for room. It's Parker. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Come on, Vince.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gossip.
Nice formation there, Mitch, that you just pulled up.
What?
Hmm?
What was wrong with that formation?
None. I just said it was a nice formation, that's all.
I said I just felt like it was like a regular shot go formation.
It really wasn't, but okay.
What was so special about it? Man? I really don't know.
I was wondering why my defense formed up like that, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not what it's supposed to be like.
You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and
See
score a
now.
touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Unloads to the wideout. Tough spot in the middle. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And this passing game has him calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to throw it. He wants to take the top off. Oh, he
And
on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get
shit,
it
what
done
is wrong with
early.
you?
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run.
Why are
type
you picking
plays.
that up like
was
that
a great
for?
opportunity right there. The receiver has
Sure.
got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Let's go.
Always a welcome play
What did
for
he
the
get off
defense
of,
as
man?
they get a sack
Oh,
at
that
the
was not
47.
good.
Man, this home crowd was so jacked up, so excited to finally get the football after giving up points on the first drive and having to be quiet. Now they're quiet again. How about the defense coming in here, shutting this crowd up early and doing their job?
He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Got room to work. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Johnson wants to throw it. They've got the screen set up. Crosses to 40. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down,
Oh, that's
it
not
makes
what I thought I
play
picked.
calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Off play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Parker.
Wow, there ain't no way a nigga breaking tackles. I seen his break tackle. That shit is ass.
They needed it, but he still got the first down. Time winding down in the
Oh, boy.
line. A running back has it. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to pick. Damn it.
And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Johnson looking to throw. Setting up the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
They needed a big play, and they got it. And
Oh, wow. Come on, bro.
He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the missed connection on third down.
I want to give a shout-out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls in.
They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the right.
Oh my God, bro.
I mean, honestly, you come out better now.
No, not really, because then I can't develop him if he misses the pick.
I mean, I'm talking about field position.
Yeah, field position, yeah, but.
Easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that.
Lofts one high and deep.
Oh, how do you drop that? You won. Come on. How do you drop it?
Start in ACC play, and now the mission is to try to keep this season from going down the drain.
Yeah, and you got to find new ways to motivate. You came into the season, you're probably like, hey, listen, we want to be ACC champs, and that dream is probably gone, but let's refocus, right? Jesse, it's really fun to be that team in the middle towards the end of the year, too, where you can play spoiler.
Yeah, it's all about building, too. Just one game at a time, and it just takes one win.
There he goes. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more.
Oh, damn.
He finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around.
Damn, your defense full of stars, ain't it?
Deep for the offense. That should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us
I have more than a couple
on this drive.
He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one.
Oh, wow.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running.
You said what?
That's what we do. We gave you that good shit for this.
You can tell this is a good
If you think about it, you really didn't. But then the way you did. So I wasn't that far.
You was barely past, barely had to cross the 50. That's really good field position. If I would have punted the ball, you wouldn't have that good a field position.
Get down.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Ew, can I take my little knees out,
You might get points, and then your defense gives
Man, man's out here,
This has
bro.
got to be a complimentary football.
Desire
The
you got.
offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Johnson wants to throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Terrell. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Way to kill him off the line.
To the tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You can flex him out into the slot.
Throw it away.
Pull the trigger and down he goes at the 40.
This defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It is
This
changed.
nigga in this fucking cross
Take a
route
quick
shit.
break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
The same play too.
The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Perry on third down. They'll give it to the back. Turning it on. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to turn the corner on the left. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
And that run really
Calm
didn't go
down.
anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are.
I see.
To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a
I don't know. She over here trying. I think she tried to. She was doing something with her. I think she just started spazzing.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Caught close to the marker, it's Crow. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. And on that 3rd and short, I don't
What
think
did you
he
try
was
to do?
unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, that's a great job by
The
the
baby.
offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Johnson looking to throw. Going for 6.
Bro, why is that dude just standing
I
there?
don't know. I was waiting for him to go back there.
Oh my god, bro.
Love the
He
execution by
stood
this
there.
offense.
Okay.
Late in the half, man. You want to take the lead. You want to get
Staying in his zone, I guess.
And they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He reacted once I threw the ball. That's the funny part.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today? Ole Miss is down, but they are not out of it. Not when that crowd spent the morning in the Grove getting ready for this one. Let's see how those fans impact the rest of this game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Colorado. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. He'll start this drive firing. Got out of trouble and throws. He's got him. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense, I'm trying to cage you in, trying to keep you in the pocket, and then he's just whoop, 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 spinning all over the place, getting outside the pocket, making plays, and then you got to go chase him again and again and again. Just wears you out.
Looking to throw, it's Knight. Unloads it left.
Oh, come on. That's a pick.
Maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Tight end now in motion. Wants to throw on third. Oh, he wants it all. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback.
So you telling me him sitting in front of me, keeping me from going in front of me, and he ain't pass interference?
Defense, just know they're going to try that
wow.
again.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
Okay.
The hidden yardage, the big plays, special teams coming through.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot
Oh
my God.
You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully.
Man, this game did
find something in the second half to get some stops.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. They got the late touchdown.
And they do not like calling pass interference, bro. That nigga just running right in front of me.
Well, the ball was overthrown, that's why. That ball was way
He's
overthrown.
going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Well, they don't call that shit. They don't call pass interference.
First
They don't
snap of this
call
drive will come
half
from
the
their
fucking
own
play with
17.
it. They don't call fucking late hits, none of that shit.
Leaves it with the running back.
Oh, that's
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive
wow,
yards.
okay, you that formation.
Looking to scramble. Look out, he's got
Talk about formation I brought out. Oh, that formation.
That's the same one you brought out.
No, I don't even have that in my playbook.
Bro, that was the same formation.
No,
I told you that's the one that fucked me up.
It's not. I don't have. I've been looking for that formation. I do not have the one where you got 3 linemen like that. I promise you. I'm gonna go back and look at my stream. I swear I don't have that formation. Is the play I scored my first touchdown on, right?
Are you talking about monster formation?
Yeah.
It's probably called something. You probably got it, but it's probably called different. It's something different under your. Like it's somewhat similar.
Well, I'm gonna go back and look at my first touchdown and see. I don't call it.
Because you remember I told you, I said, why is my team lined up like that?
I'm gonna go back and look at it.
This game's crazy though, bro. Fuck me over 3 games in a row. Oh my God. Only thing now I'm waiting on is my quarterback to start overthrowing the ball. Wide open play people. I'm just waiting on it.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
Yeah, no, I didn't. The play I scored my first touchdown on, I had 5 linemen on the ball.
I think they will.
Oh,
there it is.
There it is. There it is. It's way over through that wide open.
Wide open, touchdown. Like,
I don't know if it was a touchdown, but it'd been a big game.
I think we look at numbers.
Bro, everybody on your team was on the other side. That dude got 97 speed.
You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football.
I told you. It's only a matter of time, bro. I knew it. Did I not call it?
This man has a play. This play that's called cheat.
Huh?
Multiple teams got that, I think.
What?
I'm just talking shit, Eddie. You gotta play your play. It's called cheat.
Real?
Yeah, that play you just ran is called cheat inside zone.
Oh, I didn't even know that. They let
Wait a
see.
minute.
That's not the way to start a drive. Good gain on the return in this.
Hey, come on, 12. That's half for 12.
Man, this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments, you talk about do this, we've seen them do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew it was coming, did a great job defensively, forcing an interception right out the gates to start the second half.
Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Oh, he was square. I thought he was trying to. That's on me. I was trying to really be disrespectful and get my
Backed up now, you're second and long. They'll go to the ground.
No!
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. From the gun, wants to pass.
I couldn't jump that. Right. Everybody's in the position to jump it, though.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Oh, that didn't put enough power on it.
Put enough.
Barely. For real.
And that's not the way they wanted
Nah, you had plenty enough.
The way it was floating, I didn't think I did.
Oh.
3 points on the board.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
I can't make this shit up. Like, I called it, but I'm just waiting on them to start overthrowing the ball wide open people. Next play.
This play.
Looks like he's going to bring it out.
That was crazy how you called that shit.
Because I knew it was about to happen, bro. Time he have a good game, but then all of a sudden you just start overthrowing the ball.
I don't know if it was.
The Sooner offense returns to the field.
What the fuck going on?
Oh, wow, bro. I seen it coming.
Oh, that's what you said, why that popped up too, huh?
Yeah.
Disconnected.
Yeah,
Yep.
decent. 24-7. We're 4 minutes gone in the third quarter. So, how you want to do this?
Huh? Oh, whatever. I mean, you want to run it? Don't matter to me.
You want to run a half, and I'm up 17.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Let me see if these clothes are done washing real quick. Put them, throw them in the dryer if they are.
Alright.
I'll be right back. I'm back. It ain't done. I'm searching.
Yeah, nigga, you dryer right next to you?
Nah, I can hear the washer when I walk up my door. I just start washing stuff. Yeah, we can just play the. You just want to play the half straight up, and then, but I'm just up at 17.
Yeah, you do it like Yeah.
So whoever gets ball gets ball. It don't even matter to me.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, that's why I said, because it popped up saying your opponent is experiencing network issues. And every time
And
I
the
see
crazy
it
part,
do that,
it didn't pop up my screen.
no. Every time I see him watching, it can be my game, it can be someone else's. I see that, and then it'll be some